Well, first crappie of the morning. Boom. Pretty good crappie, about 9.5 inches there. So what is happening, people? Hey guys, we at the lake today. Hadn't been out in about 2 or 3 weeks. It looks like the crappie have done some transitioning, and we are fishing some test colors today for Lake Country baits, and just caught that crappie on the wow color with the chartreuse tail. Boom. And we're going to see what these crappie are doing. Like I said, it looks like they've changed. I don't see the schools out in open water like they did. Crappie are really moving around this time of year. Got Alan with me today. He's sitting over there. He fishes some live scope too. That's my new pastor right there. So hey,
hey guys,
you got, there you go. You got to stay in good with the pastor, right? So anyway, guys, stay with me, and I hope you enjoy the video.
That's a nice one. Yes, sir.
Boom! That's a nice one right there, y'all. Woo, doggy boy. Wildlife Adventures, that's how we roll. I dropped right in, see. All right, that's a little better, y'all. Boom. So, caught him on the wow with the chartreuse tail. That is a test color that Dennis is making. That is the wow. Decent crappie, about 10-inch crappie. Boom. So let me show you what I'm fishing with. That is the wow color, kind of a natural color. And that is the wow with the chartreuse tail. Dennis has sent me a bunch of colors, new colors, to test. And so that's what I'm doing. Now, Alan, I've got the Blue Moon and the dipstick on his. Two colors that I catch a lot of fish on. So he's getting the fish colors that I know are already catching fish. I'm fishing the test colors just because I'm going to be testing, and sometimes you find colors the fish don't react to quite as much. So anyway, hey, let's go catch another fish. You on them?
yeah, I think we got off.
He seems to like that wow with that chartreuse tail. Boom. Chartreuse tail on the wow. We keeping fish?
Yeah, you can find it. Unless you want.
No, I don't. Ooh, it's cold out here, y'all. Okay, so we make a color change. Oh, that's that black and chartreuse color. New color Dennis has. And hot perch with that chartreuse tail. I like that color. That's a good natural color. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, hot perch with the chartreuse tail. Two different colors. We caught fish on those other colors. We're gonna try these now. Come down the lake, still fishing some structure, deep water, and crappie have definitely moved, y'all. So we on them again. Hey, let's go catch a fish, y'all. Alan's on them, y'all. He's studying that thing. He's putting it in his mouth. Good gracious.
My hands are right there. Just
He's putting it in his mouth. Bump him on the nose with it. Very good. Now that's swinging too. Very good. There you go. Boom. Nice crappie. That's the color. Show 'em to the camera. Boom.
Boom. Famous words. Right on that ledge is right where.
Yep, right on the edge.
Yeah.
And that color he caught that was on the killer, Lake Country Bait killer color, that blue color.
That's a nice one.
Now look, he dead.
It sure is, buddy.
All right, that's a little better here, y'all. That's a good one right there. Boom. All right, so this is a different color. All right, that's brim. That was a pink tail there. Made a little subtle change. That's a good crappie. 10.5-inch crappie. Boom. Decent crappie. Got that gray and blue on the top, and then of course that's got a little bit of pink. And I'm still fishing, still fishing those test colors. Hey, let's go catch another fish. And got my new Ultrex trolling motor. I'm enjoying the spot lock aspect of that. Still have my handheld for the live scope. Got a new live scanner. Had some issues with it. You can see the swing bracket on it. Had some issues with it, and called the factory. They walked me through. We diagnosed it, and they had to send me a new head. It hadn't came in yet. So, but anyway, crappie are being lethargic today. We had rain come through us, a couple of low pressures over us. We've seen a lot of bass. We've caught quite a few bass today. And crappie are they're coming up kissing the lure. They're not really crushing the lure. We caught some good crappie today. Caught some small ones too, but they were reacting to the bait, but just not quite eating. And
All around mine.
one or two, yeah. They're all around his bait right here now.
Slapping at it.
And they coming up just kind of bumping it. I've switched over to some hair jigs just to have a different look, and we've been playing around with colors today. It looked like the killer color was good, and that wow chartreuse was good early this morning. So let's turn around here and catch another fish.
See right there, just go off the brush pile.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. You got it. Oh shoot. That's probably a bass.
It feels like one.
Maybe a big old crappie, maybe. 2-pounder. Good day. Oh, good crappie. Look at that crappie, boy. Good gracious. Let me see that color right there. Flip it down. See that color right there? That's killer. That killer color. That is a good color. This water's clear. Lake Country Baits. Good crappie right there. That crappie is probably 11 inches. A little over 11. Yeah, that's a nice crappie right there. Boom. Yeah, good job. These crappie today have been, man, they've been lethargic. You'll have 2 or 3 crappie come over there to the bait, bump it, move off, swipe at it, but just not eat it. And we see in crappie, actually, 4 or 5 of them, just as we float away from the brush, just follow us out from the brush, but just not come and eat the lure like you would hope they would. And you set the hook. And that's just the way it is sometimes. The only thing you do is keep fishing. You got it. There you go.
That is very soft.
You come up there and got that.
Yeah.
Another good fish.
Very soft fish. That's a nice fish right here, buddy.
Oh yeah. Good fish. Good fish. Hold that up there. On that killer color again, y'all.
Boom. Nice fish.
Yeah, that's good 10 and a quarter inch crappie. Hey guys, so in this portion of the video, let's go over some of these colors that we've been trying today. These kind of new colors Dennis sent me. That's a Wiley. You see that that's kind of a gray blue tail. That's that black and chartreuse. Boom. This is a good color. This is the sunfish with the chartreuse tail there. And we caught some on this test color here, brim with flamingo tail. We caught a few crappie on that today. And so this has been a good color today. This is the wow. Boom, right there. Hold this up here. That's the wow with the chartreuse tail. That has been a good color today. And you noticed it's kind of translucent with that chartreuse tail. It's been cloudy today. And the Allen's got another crappie on there. Shifted it around there. Yeah. 10 foot.
Somebody right there. I don't know if it's me or you. Probably you. I don't know. It might have been me.
Oh, they get in there. Oh, they get in it. Pretty close. There he is right there. Oh!
Doubles.
Throw the double on there.
Doubles.
You tighten that drag a little.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hit that blue. Pull it up to a new brush pile. Boom. That's a little one. Alan's got a pretty good one right there. And seems like as the evening goes on, this bite's getting a lot better. And you know, I'm learning this new equipment. I'm staying back about 15, 20 feet or so. Kind of, you know, pitching the lure over there, letting it drop in on the fish as usual. And I'm in the fish right now. Boom. Uh-oh, got bit, but I didn't hang it. Lots of times you get bit.
Oh, right there. Look at him.
A lot of times if you get bit, let's see, I got bit. And this is actually a hybrid. It's a little hybrid. So if you get bit and you just drop the rod tip right back, because when you jerk, then lures are going to come up way up in the water column. You just drop it right straight back and let it drop in there. That's just a little hybrid right there. And not what we're after, but we can't ever tell what we're going to catch. You know, everything eats Lake Country baits. Just to let you know that. That's neat. Way too high. I think my jig's a little bit lighter than yours. You know, that's another thing, folks. You know, depending on Alan's jig head's a little bit heavier on his. His drops down in the strike zone a lot quicker than mine. I have to give mine a few extra seconds. Look like, you know, his jigs is probably falling 2 feet or 2.5 feet per second. Mine's falling a lot slower. And that's just a little crappie here. You know, we can't help what bites. He hit that other blue. You notice I've switched both mine to the blue colors, 2 different colors there, and because they've keyed in on the blue colors. Seems like that we catching more on blue, so boom, I'm gonna switch to blue. You know, sometimes it's like that. You get to places and
I mean, they're on it.
all you catch is small fish, and you know, if you do that, you just move to your next spot. Wait a while, come back. You know, that's what you can do. This is a little better. This might not be no crappie. I don't think it's the crappie. Here it is. Boom. Now that's the size we after right there. Boom. That's a good quality crappie right there. About 11 inches long. Good crappie, y'all. Good crappie. Now, if we was keeping fish today, we would have a nice mess of fish today. And basically, again, we sitting back away from the fish about 15 feet. There's some brush here. We sitting back about 15 feet. Basically just pitching out just past the brush. So if the brush is here, we're pitching out past, then just allowing the lures to kind of just float right across the top. Not doing too much. These fish are not aggressive chasing baits, if you know what I mean. And just giving them time. Vertical jigging, as I was telling Alan, gives more time for the crappie to see the lure. So that lure, once it gets over the brush, I'm just holding the rod still and just waiting for a bite to come, for a crappie to come over and bite. So I'll pose this question to you. So I've saw folks on YouTube, heard people say that, like when they fishing crappie, if they're not keeping crappie, they put them in a bucket or they don't turn them back. Because they say when they go back to the school of crappie around the brush, they make them nervous because they're reactive. But I don't personally think that's true. But for the simple reason, I can see them on live scope, catch a crappie, put him back, or either catch him halfway up and lose him. He goes back to school. I don't see the school react in an adverse way, if you know what I mean. What do you think about that? What's your opinion on letting crappie go that you've caught or hang back into the school? I don't know. I don't really think it makes a big difference. Yeah, all them times you sitting there and crappie thumping that thing, I think I ain't hanging him, they swatting at it. Look, he's still swatting at it, trying to kill it.
Like a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Jumping at somebody's ankles. There you go.
He done finally talked him into biting. He finally give up. Yeah, that crappie finally give up. He done been after that lure so long. Finally give up. That's you right there. Yeah. Right on top of that collar. Oh yeah. Little crap. He thought he was big enough. He thought he was a big one. So we done moved. We moved our position a little bit. Just a small crappie. There's still plenty of crappie here. We're gonna fish around here a little while and see if we can catch some more. This is one of them kind of communities. A lot of people stop here to fish, especially that thing there. Look at it. I got it. Good thump right there, boy. That was a good thump right there. I like to feel that thump. Good day. Thinks he's a monster. Good crappie. He eat that.
That's nice.
You get him down in there. Now he thumped that thing. That's probably one of the best bites I've had all day. He thumped that good. Good crappie right there. Boom. Yes, sir. Nice crappie. Nice size crappie. And basically there's the fish are not like in a ball. They're kind of scattered out in here. And I'm just pitching out about 15, 20 feet and just allowing the lure to sweep back through them and just waiting for one to react. Just swung back around this way, didn't it?
I can't see me.
He probably all.
I'm right there on top of that collar. Right there.
You're up too high.
There's one right there at it.
You're up too high. Yeah. Might be a little deeper. Oh, California creek release. Hey guys, we're getting ready to end this video. All in all, the day has been a pretty good day. The evening bite, as it got closer to the afternoon, got better than the morning bite. It was really cloudy this morning. Fish was a little more lethargic. Didn't want to really bite as good. As the evening went on, the bite actually did get a little bit better. Fishing lake country baits today, it seemed like after the sun came out, the fish keyed more in on the bluish colors. We still gonna fish a little while. Water temperature was running today 52 to about 56 degrees. We're getting kind of in that later part of the winter. So fish was hanging in that 12 to 18 foot range, kind of suspended over structures, what we mainly fish today. Remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Don't forget to hit that like button and click that notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. And as always, you remember, it's a wildlife, and I'll see you on the water.